So guys, I'm on a trip and I just stopped to have a break, but I really needed to make this video because I can't believe what I just saw. So when I first went vegan, when I would go into the supermarkets and stuff, when I would see like the meat aisles and stuff and see the meat packets on the aisles, rather than seeing it as like food or like a slab of meat, I was seeing it like it was an actual animal. Like I was seeing the soul of that being, and I was seeing that it was an actual being that it's come from. And it's like every single packet I saw, I could see that it was a living being, and it was like sad. And then like, so that was just when I went vegan, and now I just see all meat as like it was a living thing. And guess what's just happened? I've just driven past a Christmas tree. I've just driven past a Christmas tree like stand or whatever, and they had all these Christmas trees lined up, and I can't believe it. This is the first year this has happened to me, but I just saw all the trees as like actual souls lined up, who've like basically had like a few years of life, and then they getting cut down and then like basically used for like 10 days of decoration or 20 days, and then that's it, their life's over. And it's just like, I couldn't believe it, like just seeing them all lined up. I could just see them all like individual beings wrapped up in like all of this netting and lined up against these rows, and it was just like, it's just so strange to see living beings tied up like that and being used for the bodies. And obviously it's the same with like meat and animals. Like animals get 6 months maximum of life, and then they get killed all for 10 minutes of taste pleasure. Like you eat it for 10 minutes and then that's it, your sandwich is forever forgotten about, yet that being had to lose its whole life, its whole existence, just for that 1 5-minute sandwich that you had. So like, it's just really so funny and strange and eye-opening, like when you connect to nature and stuff, when you go vegan, and then when you start connecting to nature, just to have seen those trees as living beings, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And then the other day I was thinking of getting some more plants for inside, because I just love like the fresh like greenery of plants. I love having the energy, and I'd love to have some more in my lounge, to basically just like brighten up the energy and make it nice in there. And then someone said to me, leave the plants alone, like leave them to be with their families, like, because plants have families too. Like all of nature has families and friends. Plants communicate with each other and stuff, the same as trees and stuff. So to buy in the plant industry, the same as buying pets, and things like that, the same as buying meat, it's all just like feeding this kind of machine of more plants needed, being taken away from nature and put in pots indoors, more animals being spread just to be killed and separated from their parents and their family, and just murdered at 6 months old. And yeah, it's just like the way that we have been messing around with nature, it's not good at all. And it's just really eye-opening to see it, but I wanted to share it with you anyway. On a positive note though, I've just listened to a remix of Heavenly Father, my new track. There's a remix of it by Himalaya. It's coming out next Friday on the 9th, I think it is. And I've just literally had it on for 3 hours straight, and I love it so much, so I can't wait for you guys to listen to that as well.